Happy Fish Tarot, reeling in wisdom from the Sea of Tarot, and today is Dear Tarot Tuesday. I have a special guest host with me today. If you can see her in the background, that's Nanners. She will probably sleep through the whole video, but who knows, maybe she'll decide to contribute. Let's go ahead and get to our question for today. Dear Tarot, I am considering collaborating with other people on an artistic project. I've run into issues in the past where I'm working with someone who pitched me an initial idea, but they didn't get past the brainstorming phase. Is it wise to take risks and work on a project in my vision and then work with others to revise, or should I be more team-oriented? Sincerely, Lone Wolf. We will give another good shuffle to the cards and then see what they have to say. We have Temperance, the Lovers, and the Knight of Pentacles. I wanted to look at kind of an overview of your strengths working on your own and your strengths working in a group. So that's what we'll do with the first two cards. So with Temperance, let's talk about maybe some of your strengths working in a group. This makes me think that you might be someone who has a lot of strengths in kind of synthesizing other people's ideas. It also makes me think that when you're working in a group, one of the benefits for you might be working with people who have really different ideas from yours. This card talks a lot about kind of balancing things out. So it makes me think that when you're working on an artistic project, if you're working with someone who has a very different vision from yours, you probably have some strengths in kind of bringing those two visions together and making them into a cohesive project. And with the Lovers, we'll look a little bit at some of your strengths working on your own on a creative project. I thought this was interesting right away because one of the things I sometimes think of when I see the Lovers is having a strong personal vision. And you mentioned in your question, you asked if it would be wise to work on the project in your vision first and then work with others on revising the project. Seeing these two cards in combination here kind of reinforces that that actually might be a really beneficial way for you to work. These cards make me think that you have a lot of strengths in coming up with a clear vision on your own and then getting together with someone else who maybe has a different type of vision, but you can work with them to make the vision more cohesive and make the project really work more as a whole. I think what the Knight of Pentacles is doing here is giving you some advice about the types of attitudes you can have that will be beneficial to you in this situation. The Knight of Pentacles can be someone who is a little bit on the cautious side. So I do think it kind of reaffirms some of what you talked about in your question, that you've had issues in the past when you were working with a group and the other group members don't make it past the brainstorming phase. So this would to me kind of reiterate that you do want to look at the decision from all of the angles. This card also talks about reliability. So when you're looking into people that you might collaborate with, you might want to kind of talk with them about how consistent they're going to be on the project, how dedicated they really are to the project, how thorough they're going to be with the project. These are all traits that would fall in really nicely with the Knight of Pentacles. So that's what the cards have to say today. Thank you for asking, and thank you to everyone for watching. Again, I'm Carrie with happyfishtarot.com. Make sure to go over to my website and check it out, sign up for my newsletter, and I will catch you next time.